If you're lying awake in bed and can't fall asleep and somehow you swipe to this video, then this story is for you. Get comfortable, breathe slowly, and just listen. Tonight's bedtime story: a family, an RV, and a snowstorm. It's the deep of winter. Snow falls endlessly from a pale gray sky, covering the world in white. Artie is driving his big yellow RV through this frozen landscape. His wife sits beside him, and his little daughter is asleep in the front seat. Last year, he promised her he would take her on a real snow adventure. Tonight, after 2.5 hours on icy roads, he is finally keeping that promise. The snow gets heavier, the windshield grows blurry, and Artie has to slow down. On the right, he spots a small clearing in the forest. He turns gently off the road and pulls the RV into that quiet, open space. This will be their camp in the middle of the storm. The engine stops. Artie steps out into the biting cold. Snowflakes touch his face and hair, and he laughs, catching a bit of snow on his tongue like a kid. Then the work begins. He unfolds the RV steps, secures the door, and the family starts to unload what they need. Inside, their daughter wakes up, crawling into the warm compartment, eyes still sleepy but full of curiosity. The RV is small on the outside, but inside it holds everything. A stove with a chimney, a heater, a table, storage, and a cozy little loft bed above the front. But this RV has one more secret. Artie walks to the back and opens the tailgate. The wooden door folds out like a panel, turning into part of a ceiling. He and his wife take a clear plastic cover and attach it carefully around the open space, connecting it to the rear of the RV. In a few minutes, their simple trailer turns into a larger hut, a clear, protected room in the heart of the snowstorm. Under the falling snow, the RV now looks like a small fortress. For Artie, this is the safest place in the world. Inside, it's time to make it warm. He feeds firewood into the stove and lights it. Outside, it's -20 degrees. The wind throws snow sideways, but inside, a soft orange glow spreads through the room. Warmth rises. The little loft above the cab becomes a perfect bedroom. If you wipe the window there, you can watch the night sky and the stars above the snow. His daughter curls up in a corner, watching the flames dance behind the stove glass. For her, this small RV in the snow feels like a secret castle. His wife opens the fridge, takes out some meat, drops it into a pot, and sets it gently on the stove. Soon, the smell of cooking fills the air, mixing with the scent of burning wood. Outside, the sky turns from gray to deep blue, and then to darkness. The world beyond the windows is cold, windy, and white. Inside, firewood crackles softly. The heater hums. The thermometer shows about 25 degrees, warm and safe. Later, his wife sets 3 plates on the table. The food is ready. 3 steaming portions. Simple, but perfect. The blizzard outside gets stronger, snow piling thicker around the RV, even freezing into a thin layer of ice on the walls, like nature's own insulation. Artie steps out for a moment, pushes his hand into the snow, and feels how deep it has become. For a second, the whole forest looks like a fairy tale, quiet, white, sparkling. But the cold quickly bites his fingers, and he and his wife hurry back inside, closing the door behind them. They lay a thick sleeping bag on the sofa and call their daughter over. She climbs in, snug and warm. Artie leans down, kisses her gently on the forehead, and whispers, "Good night." Then he and his wife climb up into the small loft bed at the front of the RV. They pull the blanket over themselves as the last bit of firewood settles in the stove. Outside, the wind still howls, the snow still falls, and the RV stands alone like a warm island in a frozen sea. If you've listened all the way to here, you can close your eyes now too. Let the snowstorm stay outside, and let the warmth of this little story wrap around you like a blanket. Sleep well. Good night.